Alright, welcome back. We're here at the boss.
Indeed.
And I think we're gonna go with Mike's plan. Because we thought about my suggestion and there's pretty much no way it's gonna work better.
It's a little bit of a crazy plan, but
So basically, first things first, we need this guy here.
mhm.
And then this guy's gonna go here and take the shot.
Yes.
Oh, man. This is risky.
Mhm.
I mean, the math
There's
checks
that
out,
turn reset,
but...
worst case scenario. And then
Uh,
punch him. Now the other cool part is now you shoot right in between your two
Uh-huh.
other guys, and you also block that spawn.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy, but it worked.
And now we have to really hope for that 15% chance that the building doesn't...
Yeah, it's totally gonna happen. Like,
Not likely.
if it was a 15% chance to miss an XCOM, it would always happen.
It's true. If this was XCOM, we'd be good. We'd be set. Except it's against us, so probably not.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nope. Oh well.
well, we tried.
Probably the best case scenario for that turn. Compared to the last turn, this one looks like a piece of cake
Mhm.
so far.
Oh yeah, I already have a good plan.
Mhm.
I was gonna let all three of those guys out. You know, I don't need to do
It's
that.
true. Yeah, that works better.
And then... Haha.
And it'll be lit on fire too, because that guy's not going to push him off that forest tile. So that's not too
Oh,
bad.
cool. These guys set things on fire?
Oh,
they are
see that forest
fireflies.
tile he's sitting on? Well, I just mean that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
that
no,
tile
I see
takes
what you're
any
saying.
damage. Yeah.
It's showing the icon there. Alright, cool. So that was pretty easy.
So that guy will be useless.
Oh, I
the
forgot
next-
to check my tank's health. Oh, it still got 2. It's okay.
Hmm.
I was just worried about how much damage it's going to take blocking those enemies.
Yeah, no, actually, he won't be useless this turn because he didn't catch on fire on your turn. He caught on fire on his own turn. Your tank is in a prime dunk spot. This will be the last turn as well.
Yep. So I pretty much just need to make sure they don't blow up these buildings.
So actually, you may as well ignore that guy that's shooting your tank.
Yeah,
since you don't
honestly, yeah, I
have
was
any
going to take the easy kill, but it's not worth it.
Mhm.
Alright, so my tank can kill any of these 3.
Mhm.
And my other 2 guys can't kill any of them. But the fire happens first, right? So I could just shoot this guy.
Yeah, as long as that guy takes 1 damage, he's good.
So I'll just do that. And then push this guy out of the way.
That guy just gets killed by a punch.
Oops. And then just punch that dude.
And you're set. We'll get to the perfect island bonus despite bad things happening. You at least didn't fail any missions.
Uh-huh. I mean, we lost 1 building
Yeah.
against the biggest and baddest of the freaking bugs.
Oh, looks like... Oh, that's probably for getting a perfect island?
I think
Is
so.
that for getting... Oh, that might be fitting for 9 renown or whatever that is in 1 mission. So I saw 9 stars on the achievement.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Cool.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
And now you will get a guaranteed... So you should definitely pick the pilot no matter what this is. Unless there's like an
there's the
amazing
perfect
weapon.
island
Oh.
achievement.
Nice. First island perfect isn't bad, actually.
Well, I had some help.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We get a robot guy too.
I do like robots. Mech gains flying.
So you can give your tank flying. Which actually might not be too bad, because then you can go over mountains and buildings.
I also like the idea of just a flying Gundam.
Yeah. And what's that little... So that, you'd never get that. Because you can immediately sell your special pilot, for 2 renown, which could be transformed to 2 energy regardless.
Ah,
So there's absolutely no reason to get that.
so you may as well just get this guy anyways, and
Yeah,
then just.
I don't- like
rid of
if
him.
you don't want him, sell him, and then you can get him.
I think we were talking about that between episodes. You're saying it's not actually selling them, but
Oh yeah,
it's basically just selling them.
yeah, leaving him on the island. Now, so the bad thing about that thing right there is that it costs 2 energy to even equip it.
Ah,
So you wouldn't even be able to use it unless you spent 2 things. Now the other cool thing is you can buy those power things now. They're each 3 stars, so you could buy 3 if you wanted to right now of the energy. It's pretty much the main thing you'll want to spend your renown on, unless you find some really good equipment.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
Enemies
almost
very
always
rarely
pick
seem
fire.
to be stacked up so conveniently.
Mhm.
I'd be a little bit more worried about accidentally hitting things that I don't want to hit.
Yeah, another thing is you can use that in addition to your punch, though. But
Ah, so it's like
you
2
can
attacks per
equip 2
turn.
weapons. Oh no, I was assuming that you can equip 2, so you could pick either one or the other.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like your tank grappling hook. That
Gotcha.
I think we still haven't used yet.
But the pilot is... Yeah, we're looking for chances.
Yeah,
But this could be good, right?
yeah. He's also really close to a level up.
Yeah,
Use that
especially since
20
I'm
to
down a
25.
pilot.
Hmm. So you can shove him in that slot there.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can't use his ability unless you give him power, because that's what the robots... Like, they get a powerful ability, but you can only get it with power.
Sure.
But now if you go to the spend reputation after you get that little tutorial thing there, it'll spend. And now one thing is that reputation will not carry over to the next island, so you'll want to spend all of it.
Can I not,
And-
like, come back to this island later?
Correct. You
I
cannot.
see. So I basically just gotta blow it all now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Out of curiosity, what's that one? Yeah, that's the main thing right there.
What was the other thing you're asking about?
Oh, that thing that's on sale? I'm just curious what that one is. Oh, so
Smoke
you don't even
rings.
have a science vessel, so you'd have to spend extra energy to even equip it.
I see.
That's an interesting ability that I haven't actually seen before.
That'd work well for, you were showing me, like, one of your favorite groups used
Yeah.
smoke clouds.
Yeah, there's another one that's similar to that, where you can put that on anywhere on the map, which is pretty nice.
So I think you were saying that this game is also sort of roguelike, in the sense
yes.
that, like, you know, this isn't going to help me next time I play through. I have to get lucky and play as that group and then find this item.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. Hey, look,
Yeah.
snowman. That's a... Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of freezing.
Yeah, it costs 2 energy to even equip it. So it could be handy. That thing's also really nice, but at this point you're kind of hurting for power, I think.
Yeah. Being able to kill things would be great.
Yeah, just seeing what kind of abilities you can look at. Some have interesting applications. And you could
did
also...
you say I could just sell this guy? Oh, except he has 2 HP. So...
Yeah, because right now he already leveled, so you may as well keep him for now.
Alright. So probably just these guys.
Yeah, so I'd either get 2 of those and 3 power, or 3 of those. I'd probably go for 3 of those, but that's because I like to play min-maxing.
Yeah. Well, I
But
was
if you
gonna
wanted
take...
to-
I was also thinking 3 of these, because I only lost, like, 1 power this entire island.
Yeah, and like the more abilities you have, the less power you'll lose later, hopefully.
Ideally.
Mhm.
But that's the thing, too, is, like, if I lose about 1 power per island, maybe even 2 power, as long as I don't botch it, like, super bad, I can get more energy after the next island.
Yeah, as long as you don't fail, you can always buy more energy later.
Yeah. There's essentially no difference between 1 power grid and 8 on the power grid, except that you're closer to losing the game.
Yeah, as long as you don't lose the last one.
There we go.
And now you can equip some stuff.
Cool.
You can get your dash punch. That'd be interesting, and also get flying on your tank.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually, was...
It also
flying there.
increases move as well, so you can move farther.
I was
Just 'cause-
also thinking about that, because that has
Yeah.
been something of a crippling thing. Oops.
Oh yeah, you gotta have to put one more in.
There we go.
So that one more you could put somewhere if you wanted. Yeah, so that allows you to shoot buildings if you wanted to.
It's not so helpful here, because all it does is push them around.
Yeah.
Hasn't really been the kind of thing I needed yet.
Now one thing is your tank is pretty low on health, You could give it 2 more health if you wanted. And then,
How to?
If you-
Oh, with the health bonus thing there.
yeah,
Well, he's close to leveling.
yeah, he could. So the thing is, the level up is like a random choice of like 4 different things.
Oh,
One of them might be a reactor power though, which could translate to
Yes.
health.
well, it's not a choice. It's just a random chance of 4 things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the other guy got health. I think actually both you guys got
I think
health.
both of them got health, so I thought they just all did that.
And sometimes they'll get, yeah, so they'll either get to 2 health, 1 move, kind of similar to those stats up there. Sometimes they'll get a free power, and sometimes they'll increase your grid defense by 3, which is probably the worst one in my opinion.
Kind of wish I could just
Gives
get
you
that
the-
extra damage.
You can even just like put it in there now and put in for health at the moment, and then switch out from health for damage once you get 1 more core. Yeah, that damage is pretty nice. And also, that guy gets +2 damage if you manage to get 3 extra power in there,
Mm-hmm.
which is also really nice, getting 4 damage.
Yeah. Which is what I'm tempted to do, because, like, being able to kill people is really useful.
Yeah, like you could even just put it in there now, and then either get more health at the moment, or you could even take out a move and give them dash.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be useful. 'Cause dash is kind of like a move.
Yeah, and it still does 2 damage and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure. And I really want those damage bonuses.
Yeah. Like once you get 1 more core, you could get damage if you want. Then you'd only have 3 movement, no dash.
Yep. Well, thus is upgrading.
Pretty much.
Always needing more. Never enough.
Hmm.
All right. So we just finished the first island.
Yes, we did.
We've unlocked the RST Corporation.
Hmm.
Oh, and in future games I can visit unlocked islands in any order.
Yeah, and they scale on difficulty. Like if you saw before, there would have been 4 types of enemies, and now they added a 5th type of enemy. Like it won't show you now, at first. And so, just you see that one that's now kind of orange instead of what that green one was.
Oh yeah?
That one's pretty nasty. The one that's like right in the middle of the
Yeah.
skin.
It's got like a little fire thing next to it almost.
Yeah, so when that guy exists, any enemy that dies will explode, doing 1 AoE damage.
Oh.
Yeah, he's nasty.
That's gonna be bad for my melee mech dude.
Well, if you punch them away from you, at least they won't hurt you. But
Yeah, that's true. I guess all my guys do have pushback.
but the main thing is if they're near a building, it's not good for the building.
Right. Alright. You won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time-traveling nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need.
That's the person I was talking about.
It is the person you're talking about.
Doesn't really like your time travel nonsense.
Nope.
Oh, also, if you see up there, there's a really sweet mission that's going to be really hard because it gives you 3 rewards. That's covered up by that thing right now.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, it gives you a power core.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to go get there. I guess the problem is I'd have to go through a 1-star unless I go the long way.
You could go the long way and still get there in time.
Yep.
I got to probably go to that Erosion Flats and then
This
one
one,
of those
this one,
two.
this one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's probably what I do. Unless you're like really hurting on power. If you're really hurting on power by the time you get there, maybe skip that 2-star one and get another
Yeah.
star power one.
But cool. I think that'll be the plan. So we'll see what happens. But we're calling it good for this night, for tonight.
Yes.
So maybe we'll come back to this a little bit sooner than perhaps we got back to Commandos.
Hopefully.
But in any case, we'll see you next time on Operation Pixel.
See ya.